This is London in the UK. Does it have the best nightlife in Europe? Welcome to a new episode of the Before Match Show. Today I'm going to show you all the best bars and nightclubs here in London. The London nightlife stretches across three major areas: Soho, Shoreditch and Camden. However, there are some other great areas as well for an excellent time out: South Bank, the City of London and Covent Garden. In this video we're going to check out some of the world's best and largest nightclubs, insanely fun and dangerous arcades, cozy speakeasies, luxurious cocktail bars, the best London pub crawls and how to get discounts, hidden party jams, tips on where to grab late night eats without getting ripped off, the best places to mingle with locals, where you can download my London master map with all the best bars, nightclubs, attractions and a ton of bonus tips. I'm also being joined by Jess from the channel Love and London, who will take us to some very unique bars. London's roots dating back more than 2,000 years, and with a population of 9 million, you can expect a well-established nightlife scene.
Ball pits and alcohol!
We are kicking off this gigantic nightlife adventure with a couple of cold pints at Thames's Dock, a unique floating bar located on a converted 1930s Dutch barge moored on the River Thames.
So this ship has multiple floors. There's like the main deck, the second deck, and then the basement deck. And yeah, there's lots of seating. It's not too busy right now because it's still early, but in the evening and at night, this place gets rammed. It's open till like 1 a.m.
Pints start at £6, roughly $8. Half pints, £3.50, around $5.
Well, as you can see, the good thing is, I don't think they'll be running out of beer anytime soon.
After your first pint, head over to the Soho district. Soho is London's most popular nightlife spot, packed with bars, pubs and clubs. Its vibrant, neon-lit streets offer everything from trendy cocktail bars to speakeasies, making it the perfect place for a fun night out in the city. First stop, Cahoots.
Alright, so I'm here with Jess from Love and London. Jess, you've been living in London for how many years?
For 9 years now.
Holy smokes.
She is the absolute authority on the best places in town. Cahoots is a 1940s themed bar in Soho known for its quirky cocktails and retro decor.
Jess, they really made this like a subway or a metro station, right?
It's like the underground, like old school underground.
Oh, that's right.
Can you hear that?
They even make announcements here while you walk in, like you're in a real subway station.
Complete with vintage train signs, old-fashioned maps, retro suitcases, wooden benches, and antique telephones. With a bit of luck, you will be placed in a train carriage where the layout is exactly as you would expect.
You got a newspaper there?
This is the menu.
This is the menu?
Yeah.
What? Yo, that's amazing! So, cocktails for today. We got the Plowing the Fields. How is it?
Delicious. It's like a juice.
Along with some potato croquettes. Next, the coolest bar in London is NQ64 Soho.
Oh my god, it's packed, dude!
It's packed with retro arcade games and classic consoles. From Mario Kart, Mortal Kombat, to Street Fighter and
Guitar Hero!
Yes, it's here!
The bar's graffiti-covered walls and UV lighting truly create a fun underground vibe. Their video game-themed cocktails are absolutely ridiculous.
Oh shit!
Especially the Mad Max cocktail. Blast away your eyebrows with this insane fire show. This delicious cocktail sets you back
£11, not cheap. That gets the job done.
NQ64 offers a nostalgic atmosphere for any video game lover. Then top this off at Kingly Court for some margaritas.
Cheers.
Margaritas.
Now, if you're new to London and looking to make some new friends, join the always busy and super fun London Pub Crawl in Soho. The Pub Crawl team takes you to 4 bars and the best nightclub in town, including free shots, discounts, and free entrance to all venues. For just $26 you'll be guaranteed to have an epic night with locals, expats, and other travelers, and learn everything there's to know about the latest hotspots in London. Special tip, visit reformat.com to get an exclusive 10% discount on tickets. Fun fact, this is one of Europe's biggest pub crawls, so expect a packed night full of fun, which takes place every single night of the week. Plus, you will save yourself £100 on a night out. That's more than $125 in savings. The Crawl often kicks off at B at 1, a popular bar chain in London visited by a young crowd. This place has a lit dance floor, great lighting, and excellent cocktails. A great place to mingle to get your night started. Next, Lux, formerly known as Tiger, one of the largest clubs in Soho with multiple floors, cocktail bars, lounges, and different sounds. Lux really starts to get going way past 1 a.m., so avoid showing up too early. As you can tell, the Soho Pub Crawl is guaranteed a good time, especially while moving between bars. This is Sobrano, one of the most popular bars in Soho. There is often a long line of people waiting to get in, but if you are with the pub crawl, you will simply bypass these long lines. Enjoy a solid dance floor, good beats, and a great atmosphere to mingle. The drink of choice here, the oversized Prawn Star.
That is massive!
Another popular bar chain is Simmons. A solid choice on weekends and a great spot to wrap up your night in Soho. Fortunately, all these Soho bars are within walking distance of one another, making your night super convenient. One of my favorite cocktail bars in Soho is the Little Scarlet Door, a quirky hidden gem designed to feel like a cool shared apartment. Its interior features mismatched furniture and fun details that create a relaxed, homely vibe.
Just like a living room. Have a little fireplace, have a little cocktail. So cozy.
Do some laundry, adjust the radio, grab one of their many board games, or fire up some Mario Kart.
So if you look up there, there's a hidden bedroom. Even take a nap here late at night, but I don't think they will allow you to. What the heck? Taking showers here late at night while you're wasted.
Their cocktail menu is also quite extravagant.
A Kingston Negroni. Never heard of it. Apparently the best Negroni. Oh wow, that's amazing!
Who would have known that Appleton Estate Rum could make a Negroni even more enjoyable? My favorite part? Being taught how to stack cocktail shakers.
Holy shit! Woo! Magic!
If you are looking for something cozy in Soho, this is your spot. Now for a typical British pub, hit up the Three Greyhounds. This place is always a good time due to its welcoming atmosphere and people often mingling with a casual pint on the street side.
Truly, it's one of the best bars here in Soho to meet people.
The Vault, a cozy speakeasy located behind a large bookshelf inside Milroy's Whiskey Bar. Another cool spot is Mrs. Riot, inspired by Kitty Clive, one of London's first rebels and role models. Expect a really cool vibe here on the weekends. A handy tip, pubs usually close around 11 p.m, most bars close between 12 a.m. and 2 a.m, and nightclubs could stay open until 8 a.m. Let's head over to Camden, situated in the northern parts of London. During the daytime, you can enjoy some excellent shopping here or stroll along the gorgeous canals and local food markets.
Even local festivals throughout the summer.
From street events to local vendors and exhibitions. My favorite spot here during the daytime is the Camden Market and the Regent's Canal, which are some great spots for excellent photography.
Apparently it was going to rain today, but that's the thing with London. You never know what weather it's going to be. Now it's all of a sudden it's sunny, it's beautiful. I mean, look at this place.
At the market, you will find a ton of different food options and an insane amount of international cuisines with more than 100 local food vendors to choose from.
Camden Town is packed on the weekends. So many people, and there's so much food to try and so many things to see.
From sandwiches, burgers, burrito bowls, to Colombian, Korean, and Indonesian cuisines. My favorite, Pino's Warung.
This is the nasi padang. So you have all these different flavors to try. Oh, this is so good.
After you satisfied your belly, you gotta check out the most ridiculous store in London. Cyberdog in Camden Market.
The ultimate raver shop.
A futuristic fashion store known for its UV reactive clothing and rave-inspired designs.
It's crazy. This is a raver's paradise.
On weekends, its basement transforms into a mini rave with live DJs, neon lights, and electronic music, blending shopping with a party atmosphere.
A daytime rave party. Only in London.
From t-shirts, socks, and funky hats to
some raver underwear. This place is not a joke. It's huge. Don't just go to the upstairs. There's a massive basement with a dance floor and multiple rooms and areas.
On B2, you'll find the X-rated shop for the more intimate gear. When night falls, you can hit up local bars like Simmons to mingle with the Camden locals. However, I strongly suggest you start the Camden nightlife by joining the Camden Pub Crawl. It is the perfect way to get to know this quirky neighborhood a lot better. The crawl often starts with some welcome shots at Belushi's.
Cheers! Come by!
A popular global bar chain. Highlights here are their reasonably priced drinks and their live music. Then the crawl moves uptown to the Good Mixer, a laid-back legendary pub and a great spot to mingle with local Londoners and other pub crawlers. Next, Coyote Ugly, which is considered one of the best bars in Camden. A lively bar known for its wild party atmosphere, which is inspired by the famous American Coyote Ugly movie. Featuring beautiful bartenders dancing on the bar, singing along to loud rock music, and a rowdy crowd. Coyote Ugly is perfect for a fun night out, offering a mix of cocktails, beers, and great vibes.
Camden Pub Crawl is no joke. It is really something special.
Relocating the entire Camden Pub Crawl to the next bar. This time, the Camden Eye.
Pub Crawl! That's right.
Located in an iconic Victorian-style building, this modern British pub has a laid-back atmosphere. They got a great selection of local brews. Do try their Mangolicious Pale Ale.
It's gonna be a long night.
Another solid spot on this crawl. Ending the Camden Pub Crawl at the best nightclub in Camden, the Electric Ballroom, a legendary music venue founded in the 1930s with an industrial vibe. It fits 1,500 party peeps, but yet still provides an intimate atmosphere. On weekends, you can enjoy rock, electronic, and sometimes live music here. Beers and cocktails will set you back £5 British, roughly $7 US. Go to reformat.com to get a 10% discount on Camden Pub Crawl tickets.
The London Party Pub Crawl. 4 bars and 1 club. It's a pretty good deal here.
Now for after-party food in Camden, you can either grab yourself some pizza. However, the best spot is Woody's Camden, especially their grilled lamb wraps.
After a long night of clubbing, this is a great snack. Do not miss out. That is hella delicious.
Next, Shoreditch, another incredible district for nightlife. Starting at the Queen of Hoxton, a multi-story venue with an excellent rooftop terrace. This spot often changes themes and has a very laid-back vibe, mostly visited by young working professionals. Beers start at £5.50, roughly $7 US, cocktails £11, $14.
Pretty cool rooftop, Queen of Hoxton. Definitely a highlight here in Shoreditch.
Next, the coolest bar in Shoreditch, Bolly Ballerson, a playful, vibrant bar famous for its massive ball pits filled with thousands of multicolored balls. The venue offers retro decor and a fun party atmosphere. Enjoy creative cocktails and dance to upbeat music while diving into another ball pit, making it a quirky and nostalgic nightlife experience. Also, don't burn your face off while ordering their scorched marshmallow cocktails.
Scorched marshmallow cocktail.
You can even step it up a notch with cocktails in plastic bags.
The craziest cocktails in London. Burnt marshmallow and a bag of alcohol.
In addition, they offer amazing food options, especially their freshly made pizzas, which are absolutely irresistible. Bolly Ballerson is definitely a spot you need to check out.
Ball pits and alcohol.
Shoreditch also has its own pub crawl. The Shoreditch Pub Crawl starts at Shoreditch Balls, a similar themed bar like Bolly Ballerson, but Balls focuses on mini-golf. Shoreditch definitely has something with balls. No pun intended. Balls has 2 floors loaded with mini-golf courses. Next.
We are going to Simmons on Old Street.
Simmons, that's like a chain, right? It's like a popular chain.
Simmons even has a venue in Shoreditch. A great place to mingle and dance to solid beats. Another stop is Nicky's Bar, which even has a bedroom in the back for some naughty photography. Then topping it off with some karaoke at a local pub. For a really cool hidden speakeasy, go to the Mare of Scaredy Cat Town, located within the Breakfast Club restaurant inside this old fridge.
The entrance to the bar is an actual fridge. Just open the fridge and grab your cocktail. In the middle of a breakfast club, that's the weird thing.
XOYO is Shoreditch's underground party jam, surfing house, techno and drum and bass across 2 floors with a killer sound system, open until 4 AM. Moving on to London's South Bank, a great place for a late afternoon stroll. Here you will find the Royal Festival Hall, which has great rooftop patio views of the Thames River. Right next door is the Queen Elizabeth Hall Roof Garden, a cozy hidden rooftop terrace with food vendors and snug seating areas.
Wow, there's even this corridor that leads into the South Bank Bar and Terrace.
In the evening, South Bank truly comes alive with stunning views of landmarks like the London Eye and Big Bang. Street performers, food stalls and illuminated bridges add to the vibrant atmosphere, while cultural spots like the South Bank Centre and riverside bars provide a fun night out. My favorite spot on the South Bank is between the bridges, a massive outdoor food court with great food options and a cozy vibe. For nightclubs south of the River Thames, venture out to the most iconic nightclub in London, the Ministry of Sound. For house, techno and EDM beats all night long, with its legendary sound system and multiple rooms with each its own vibe, delivering top-tier DJs and unforgettable events that last until dawn. Fabric is London's legendary underground club for its intense bass and cutting-edge techno, sporting 3 rooms and a world-class sound system that shakes your core. Open until 8 AM on weekends. Ranked in the top 10 of best nightclubs in the world, thus a must-visit. Another venue is E1, blasting quality techno, house and drum and bass. E1 is your go-to spot for a raw, high-energy night out. During the early evening, I suggest you check out Covent Garden, a lively London neighborhood known for its iconic market, street performers, originally a 17th century fruit and veggie market, it is now packed with chic boutiques, stylish cafes and theaters. Expect cobblestone streets and endless people watching. Stroll around here at night and you will find yourself some of the prettiest pubs in London, like The Crown and Anchor. If you find yourself in the City of London, then I strongly recommend attending the historic pub tour, starting at the Cockpit Pub, where they used to have cockfights in the middle of the venue.
This is the Blackfriar. Brandies, all kinds. Beautiful, beautiful building.
The Blackfriar, dating back to 1873, has some of the best historic decor in London. Another solid spot for a cold pint. Then there is the Old Bell Tavern, built to house Freemasons while they were rebuilding St. Bride's Church after the Great Fire of London in 1666. And last, Ye Olde Chessy Cheese, dating back to 1667, also rebuilt after the Great Fire of London and has a massive labyrinth-style basement, which reminded me of the Budapest ruin bars. Andrew was an amazing guide. Make sure to join his tour to learn everything about the ancient British pop culture. Links to tickets can be found in the description box below.
Do mind the fresh dookie. It can be all over the streets here, so do mind where you walk.
Next, the Old Bank of London pub, a former branch of the Bank of England. This Victorian-style building with high ceilings is an incredible piece of architecture, with lots of seating and beautiful decor. Now the main kicker is in the backyard, a classic London red double-decker bus.
Oh, this is sick. Quite messy. I guess they gotta clean it up a bit.
London also counts a huge amount of incredible music festivals. We Are Festival, one of the better EDM festivals in London, held every year during the last week of May. Gala Festival, an independent music festival located in South London, spanning 3 days, surprisingly also taking place during the last week of May. BST Hyde Park, a renowned music festival held annually in London's iconic Hyde Park, held across multiple weekends in June and July. This festival is a must visit.
What's the best place to go out in London?
Heaven!
Fair enough.
Ministry of Sound!
Yeah!
As you can tell, there are a ton of places to visit in London. To ensure you make the most of your time in each district, I highly recommend downloading my London Master Map. It includes all the locations mentioned in this video, neatly clustered together for easy navigation, plus a ton of extras. Just click on the link in the description box below to download my London Master Map, or any of my other master maps like Amsterdam, Prague, Dubai, and Tokyo. This is the most in-depth London nightlife guide I've ever created, so please give this video a big like and sit tight for my bonus tips. London has a whole bunch of flight clubs. No, not the one where people punch each other in basements. Flight Club is all about throwing darts while sipping pints with your mates in a circus-themed wonderland. London is also known for its underground raves. I attended an event by London Sounds at Gigi's Hoxton, and it was quite an experience to say the least. For excellent rooftops, check out Madison Rooftop, offering epic views of St. Paul's Cathedral and the city skyline. The entrance here is free.
You can pretty much see every attraction down here, even the Shard and the London Eye.
Another great place is Bounce Old Street in Shoreditch, where you can play some quality ping pong with friends.
Sick!
Barrio Soho is a lively Latin-themed bar offering tropical cocktails, Latin street food, and upbeat music. Go during happy hour, which they call Amigo Hour, for some solid deals. Beers start at £3, roughly $4 US. As a Canadian resident, I had to check out the Maple Leaf Bar. Here you can get yourself some Canadian classics like a tasty Caesar and a greasy poutine. When it comes to after-party food, London may not have as many options as other big cities. But Walk to Walk is your best bet for a tasty late-night snack. It's sure to hit the spot after a fun night out.
Yeah, Walk to Walk has many locations here in central London, so grab a good bite. They're open until 5 AM, so that's pretty damn good.
A large selection of toppings and pretty decent prices, starting at just £6, roughly $8 US.
It doesn't look amazing, but it truly is amazing.
Plus, enjoy a fiery walk show. Please do not do what most people do and end up in Chinatown for after-party food. London's Chinatown is notorious for its many overpriced restaurants, so beware. You can also hit up the Tesco convenience stores for a quick snack. But unfortunately, these places often close by 11 PM.
Do not buy London sandwiches. They're absolutely terrible. Unless you have no other option. But otherwise, yeah, try to find something else.
And don't forget to treat yourself to some classic British fish and chips for dinner.
Gotta get that fish and chips.
For transportation, London has a very sophisticated transportation system with buses running throughout the entire night. Unlike many cities in Asia.
Something isn't healthy here. Holy smokes! That is, that's not good.
Also, their metro system, known locally as the Tube, does a pretty good job getting you around town.
One of the best things you can do here in London is rent a Lime bike. There's so many forms of transportation here in London, but the Lime bike by far is the most efficient. You just unlock the bike and off you go. The unlock rate is around £1 and you get charged the difference at the end of the ride.
Just beware, they drive on the other side of the road. I found myself in numerous dangerous situations since I'm not used to driving on the other side. Also, I strongly suggest you rent a bicycle and not the e-scooter, due to London's many uncomfortable cobblestone streets.
What I do highly recommend is you have a fully charged phone, because the worst thing is that your phone battery dies while you're still riding the Lime bike. How are you going to dock it at that point, right? So make sure you have a fully charged battery or bring a power bank.
Adjust the seat and off you go. Another thing you must do in London is attend the James Bond tour. Visit iconic locations featured in the famous 007 movies. Led by expert guides, the tour covers sites like the MI6 headquarters, Whitehall, where Daniel Craig's Bond sprinted through during the dramatic chase in Skyfall, which I tried to reenact in similar style, and Charing Cross Station, where Daniel Craig slid down the escalators. Along the way, you will hear behind-the-scenes stories and discover how London became a central backdrop for many Bond movies.
What is funny is this building was never meant for MI6. They basically took the building and reinforced it.
For accommodation, consider St. Christopher's Inn. They have many locations around London. Click on the link in the description box below for hotel discounts in London. Special shout out to Connor and Luke for making my stay so much more fun than I initially anticipated. Also, keep in mind that London bars and nightclubs come and go. So do check out reformat.com often for the latest places and up-to-date maps, which you can download to your phone for easy navigation. Or check out Jazz's itineraries on the channel Love and London.
What is amazing are these old phone booths. It's remarkable they're still in use today. I guess it's just so iconic there's no reason to get rid of them.
Oh, it's even out of service. Oh, there you go. I guess it's just iconic. That's really comfortable, actually. It's kind of warm. Damn, how did I do that?
You would have to own your own glass bottles.